Okay, welcome everyone to my channel. I'm gonna do some iron ore farming with my main Silas. I haven't been compromising that lately at all, so I'm gonna be doing it with this video, and I hope you guys are definitely enjoying what I've provided on my YouTube channel. It's been very rewarding, very excited to do, and I wish I could have done it in the time I actually entered the game. I'm always going to be saying that because I feel like I've seen my fellow leaders in the guild, not in the guild, in the game, and I've seen some people do attempt to try their hardest to provide content for the game, and I think I really missed out. And well, I guess it's a good opportunity now anyways for me to bring it to this year so that the game continues to grow. As you can see, I'm also trying to farm for the guild more of the blue journeyman pigments so that our new members of today and becoming seniors in a few weeks, they're doing fantastic throughout the time they've been here, already a week and a half or so. And I've noticed that my also seniors are utilizing the guild storage, so I'm also making it my mission for today, this weekend, to provide for them. So this is Fruitful. I brought my pet here, so somewhere around here she's going to break some iron ore. We're going to spam this a couple times. Because why not? I was planning to do iron ore farming, superior iron ore with a different class, but I just don't have the means to do it with a different class. Some of the dungeons do require, like, sometimes they're long, sometimes they're not long. I guess there was none in this area. Love how just one dungeon tricks me. It's like in a corner. I swear, I'm not lying. It's in a corner. It just decides to change its map up and then like act like it's not there. So I'm gonna repeat this again. When she sees something, she's gonna go and break it. Iron ore, and there's another right there, and she starts breaking it. Okay. I'm gonna spam this a couple times, and I'll add the next dungeon onto the video. So I'll see you soon. Okay, so now we are in the Dethrone the White Tyrant. This is where uh, the ores that the pet will break are. You have to defeat the bear before you claim them. So see, she's going over there. Cause there's another one. Like, so if I just defeat him. Be sure to check their surroundings because sometimes there'll be another one, and sometimes the pet doesn't see it unless you walk towards it. So make sure everything here. There's the second one. The second one is the challenge. It's called the challenge one, and that's also the same one you can farm for it. So I'm gonna repeat this one. And the good thing is that you can also keep farming the old superior ones, except the yeah, not those. The fine iron ore. So then they can become or iron ore in the first grade. Basically, you can start getting it faster by going to Fergus as much as you can, and also that item that you also may need for expertise. So we're gonna go and spam this a couple times, and I'll probably I'm gonna add the other one, and then yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we are in the second challenge. I even need to press my artifact for no reason. You get defeated, and like not even a second with me talking. Okay, see how he just dropped like 3 superior iron ores? So we're gonna make sure the pet broke everything. Making sure nothing has been left around. And we're gonna spam this a couple. We're gonna do it again. We'll see he dropped 3 of them, which is good. So let's see if he can drop more. Sometimes it's good to put maybe like a little blessing in here just to make sure it drops a little more. so let's see. Yep, there she is. She dropped it. See? Dropped a bit. And dropped more. So this is what I mean is make sure your pet, whoever, has the power to or the ability to break ores. I always bring my health fairy with me because I prefer her over every other pet. Let's do this again just to make sure. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go around again and see how there's two of them here, and then over here, come on, he sees it, and break. I think this is one of the easiest dungeons to farm if you're consistent playing the game and needing to farm some iron ore. This is a good place to farm it. I think I prefer the 3 dungeons I picked, but I will add another dungeon right after this one, and then you'll have a variety of selection to try out. If not, they're usually level 50, level 30s, depending where. But I'm gonna add a couple more videos after this, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we're gonna go through this one. So when you're about to get to the blue pigment, or the journeyman pigment, the dungeons that provide the blue pigment are typically in like level 50s, right around level 40, 50s. And in those same dungeons are the iron ores. It's what I was trying to come up in my head because I was spamming this just a moment ago. So I don't really farm madness, but when you farm Cadet mission or the Cadet ceremony, it is the same place where the other monsters, like the Yeti Kings are, like right into the end. That there's like an iron ore pile on it, and the pet will recognize it and break it. These areas also support like a little bit of the apprentice level. But if you're just, wondering what other missions can there be iron ore, this is one of them as well. Not just solely conclusive to the one most people recognize the farm, is also these levels. So. I'll see you on the next one in a little bit, just in a second. Revive Fear. Let's see what this one brings. So it's not in this area, This is not usually where it is. It's like right in on the next area, basically. So So it changed. Okay, there should be. Ah, there it is. She broke it. So it's there that she broke it, but it still lets you get a mist of it. So let's restart this. Start this. Sometimes I change maps, it becomes something else. So over there is where it is, but you still claim it after defeating the boss. Either way. Either way, still check your surroundings just to make sure. But let's see how much. From the mist of farming, you get the pigments and you get some iron ore. Not as much, but you get something. But I'm going to add another dungeon, so see you in a little bit. This one is very common that most people farm. It's also 4 monsters. In case you wanna farm your guild points and you're taking it like you just got to a point where it's just 4. Right in this area is where the iron ore typically is, at the back of the little huts, while also the boss monsters. So see, the pet's going right there, and there's the iron ore. And if you defeat them all, oh yeah, before I forget, magic powder is very good to use for exquisite pots, so don't throw those away. Don't throw them away. Because you're gonna farm, if you're focused just farming iron ore, keep the magic powder with you, because eventually for end content you're going to need it to craft in the brain shop. The exquisite pot. So see how much this area is common because of this amount of items they drop. So we're gonna spam it again. Spam it again so that we get a clearer picture on what to farm. Silver ore is good to craft your repair kits. Keep those, don't throw these items away. They will be useful later on, so it's better to save up before the economy of the game gets worse. So you have something to, you know, save yourself from overly expense. Not only because, if you are the type of person that buys gacha, or also like me that involves invest into the game, the point is that there's going to be eventually a run out of stock. So it's best to farm now before you find out that there is none in the marketplace for you to even spend that much, you know. So always good to think ahead of the situation when it comes to the game. So yeah, I will end it here. I think I provided some of the best dungeons I believe, in my opinion, are good for farming iron ore, superior iron ore. And I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the final end of this video. I will try to also explore other dungeons that I haven't explored if I can, to provide other dungeons, or if you guys have found some dungeons that I can try out to farm my iron ore. Except from the aside from the ones I'm used to, which is the polar bear one and the prairie ruins or the formal areas. Please let me know. If not, I hope that this video has helped you discover some dungeons that I personally like to farm, or the ones I believe are the ones where drop the most iron ores for your expertise. So I hope this has helped anyone, honestly, because we're all in this game together anyways, the ones that are active and still running the game with. So I hope this has helped some of you guys to farm iron ore or any other materials that you guys need, so that we keep going with the stock of the game and its expertise to end content. So see you guys next time, okay? Goodbye.